Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, viewers. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Muhammad Atiq Anwar, and you're watching my channel, Muhammad Atiq Anwar, and Education for Us All. Welcome to another drive, a drive which I'm sort of doing off my own accord, but because of some sort of information that I got from a subscriber slash recent contributor slash friend now, I would say. Okay, so, it really is a coincidence that we can be in the area at the same time and then connect so much later on in our lives. So what happened was that this friend, this contributor, basically told me all the areas that he'd been to when he was in Halifax, and believe it or not, that sort of exactly reflects my life. So he started off on a street called Parliament Street, and that is all very close to the first place that we lived at when we arrived in England. So those streets got demolished. They were where the big masjid is now. Then they moved up Hopwood Lane to a street called Victoria Terrace. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this video is that Victoria Terrace still exists. Okay, so as many properties still do. Okay, so I just thought that, I had to do this for my friend, for my contributor. Okay, so Alistair, this is for you. Okay, and I do hope you'll like it. Victoria Terrace is still there. I'm sure it'll have changed considerably because we live in an age where people do extensions, etc. But the main bit at the front of the property, as it were, is still the same, and hopefully you'll recognize it. You haven't told me the number that you lived at. But I hope it'll have fond memories for you of your childhood. Then I think you went somewhere else, and then eventually ended up in Derby via your job and marriage. Okay, so we're going to turn around. Let's turn the camera around and start our journey. So we've made progress. Again, that's taken us 5 minutes. So we will be turning right from here towards Orange Street and then onto the roundabout. So we're on Orange Street now. Hopefully progress will be a lot swifter now. So some people asking why, they've asked a number of times why I start the journeys from the railway station. The answer is that it's a focal point, and then people know exactly the directions to take. Hopefully, you know, it helps people. Okay, so we're nearly on the carriageway, and hopefully we will make good progress. नाज़रीन आज यहाँ हैलिफैक्स में इतना अच्छा मौसम नहीं है, हल्की हल्की बारिश है, मगर मैंने सोचा ये वीडियो है ये मैंने ज़रूर बनानी है क्योंकि ऐसा इत्तेफाक हुआ तो मैं सरप्राइज़ देना चाहता था. So I do hope this is a pleasant surprise for you, Alexander. So as well as Alex, there are many other people that have requested Hopwood Lane and the various streets on there. It really is too much for me to do, so I hope the others will see the streets on the way, although I will point out one of the places, actually Park Terrace, because that was requested. The other streets are further up, so we're on the carriageway. Just passing Park Road. And then People's Park. So we will be doing a right turn onto Parkinson Lane from here. नाज़रीन अब हम दाएं तरफ जाएंगे पार्किंसन लेन पे, तो फिर उसके बाद दाएं तरफ होगी जी फ्रांसिस स्ट्रीट, तो फिर बाएं तरफ होगी हॉपवुड लेन. As I say, I've chosen a very busy time. School's time, and of course there's a college here. A lot of traffic for that. So I'm on Parkinson Lane now. Here onto Francis Street. As I say, normally we wouldn't take this route, but there's so many roadworks, and of course Bull Green is well, it's no longer Bull Green, it's a construction site. So we are in front of Calderdale College. So you can't see from this side, but on the right hand side there's a lot of traffic. नाज़रीन ये है जी फ्रांसिस स्ट्रीट और दाएं बाएं तरफ है हमारा कॉलेज, Calderdale College. Find a parking spot close to Victoria Terrace and show you how it looks now. As I say, from the front it's no doubt very much the same, because we can't change the fronts. But at the back, of course, people have built kitchens, etc. So this is Craven Place on the right and on the left hand side, and opposite is Park Terrace, although you can't see that in my camera. So we're just passing some fields that used to belong to the girls' grammar school. Some people wanted me to show that. There's not much left of it because the college has taken over a lot of it. Victoria Terrace is here, and I found a very convenient parking spot. So what you see ahead of you is Victoria Terrace. I'll get out of the car and show you. So that's the journey we've made, Hopwood Lane from the town side, and of course it goes right up there for another half a mile or so. This is Victoria Terrace. Hopefully you can read the writing on there. So this is the rear side, and as you can see, there's a very narrow alleyway here. I guess the Lancastrians would call that a ginnel or a ginnel. And over here, as I said, many people have decided to do kitchen extensions, and the standard of build is something else. So, I mean, no doubt in your time, Alistair, this was paved with lovely Yorkshire stone. So I don't think you'll be able to recognise the houses on this street, on this side, but this is Victoria Terrace, and it's the rear side. Okay, so it goes right up to there. I'm going to go back and show you the front. So this is the front side of Victoria Terrace, guys, Alistair. Okay, so as you can see, it extends right to the back there. In my childhood that used to be a bakery, but now it's a car seat cover business. Okay, so this is Victoria Terrace. So you haven't told me the number, but I'll stop at various places. I did forget to mention that that is or used to be a shop in our time, a grocery shop. So you'll have to tell me what it used to be in your time, Alistair, and anybody else that remembers Victoria Terrace. So I'm sort of halfway. I'm going to go to the end, and then that will be the end of the video. So I'm at the end of the terrace now, viewers. This is Victoria Terrace. That's the end of the video, viewers. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I do hope you will watch fully. Please keep watching fully. Please play the playlists. The watch time is rather disappointing. Please try to help. So until the next time, I say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Please keep watching. अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआओं में याद रखना. अल्लाह हाफिज.